Hey guys, it's Ross Scott, and on the Space Coach, so we have our red lineup here. Not just Imperial and First Order forces, also criminal element, and I also have the smaller figure, Captain Sidon Athano, and Major Von Reg from Star Wars Resistance, also all in red. They're not here just because of the size scaling and the colouring. It doesn't really work having it all in there. So it's good to have all of these together. I mean, the absolute classic. This is such an elegant design of that helmet. And we can finally see what's underneath. And we saw it in Star Wars Rebels as well, with the battle uniform, which is just awesome. Yeah, I do like that. Very, very nice detailing on there. And then, of course, we have the Praetorian Guards from the Rise of Skywalker from The Last Jedi. And there's still one of them that I've never managed to get a hold of with the kind of overly shaped helmet. But we have this one. This is the only Elite Series figure, by the way. These are all Black Series. This one, and I do like how he was pre-posed in that stance. So as you can see, he still has a bit of plastic between his legs, like my Darth Vader does, because otherwise I would never get him to stand properly in that pose. And I did not make the mistake of removing the ties of his weapons, so they're still firmly affixed in there. So yes, this is very nice. Shares a similarity in that it has, well, this is a cape, whereas this is more like a cut robe, I suppose. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like this, cloth, or it's like the heavier sort of leather, as it were, just because of it's the moulded plastic. Not quite sure what material it's meant to be representing. And of course we have the Sith Trooper as well that we've gone through a couple of times. Very similar to several variants of Stormtrooper armour, incorporating them all. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on the big screen. Very much looking forward to that. And then of course we have the Guavian Death Gang member from The Force Awakens, and we've seen them in the comics here and there as well. In the Poe Dameron comic, for instance, they're in the background, and they overhear Poe and I think it's 3PO talking about whatever. But yes, good to see all of the red guys together. Yeah, it does make a change from standard white, I suppose. The red signifying, obviously, the higher echelons of the Imperial or First Order hierarchy. And we'll see if these are under Palpatine's control or if there's something to do with Kylo Ren. Who knows? Maybe they'll go up against the Knights of Ren. Still don't know hardly anything about those. Although there is a playset that has them all in there. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing if any of them actually come out in the Black Series range at some point. So they'll have to be getting acquired. But how many is it? 7 or something? I'm not sure. At least half a dozen, I reckon. And we did see in the concept art all the fantastic helmet designs that they have. But anyway, guys, I just thought you'd enjoy seeing all of the Red Troopers and him all lined up together, and we'll be able to compare how they were in action after we've seen the movie. I mean, we saw these guys in action in Rebels, and they were pretty good, though we never saw them doing anything in the film other than standing and looking menacing. We did see these guys in action in The Last Jedi, and to be honest, I thought they were a bit I mean, yeah, it's an impressive fight scene, but I didn't think it was anything special particularly. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see if these guys are any good, if they're the absolute crack shots who do not miss, unlike standard Stormtroopers. But we'll just have to wait until The Rise of Skywalker comes out to find that out. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or suggestion for a common topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.